I'm pleased to say I'm joined currently by David Burbidge, who is the chairman of the Coventry City of Culture 2021 bid, and who has today received an honorary doctorate from the University of Warwick. David Burbidge, many congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
How does it feel to receive an honour from the university?
Well, it's huge, isn't it? I mean, a university like Warwick, which is so highly regarded nationally and internationally, I can only be incredibly honoured, which I am.
And thinking about honours this week, there's a far greater honour for Coventry itself in that the city has been shortlisted to be the UK City of Culture in 2021. So many congratulations on that.
Yeah, well, no, we're in the final shortlist now, which we're thrilled about. I mean, we had this was announced on Saturday, well, Friday night, late on Friday night, and we had a day of celebration on Saturday. Then it was back to work. We're now hard at work, working towards the final bid, which goes in at the end of September.
And I should say that Warwick is a key partner of the bid, and we're very proud to be so. And I know Jonathan Neelands is central to the bid process and how it's developed. What role has he played?
Jonathan plays a really significant role because he co-chaired the Warwick Commission, which was so influential in the cultural world beforehand. And that's why, to be honest, we were keen to get Jonathan involved in our team because he has such an incredible background. I've been working very closely with Jonathan, and he's a very, very able man. And I'm thoroughly enjoying working alongside him. But there are other people at Warwick as well that we're working alongside as well. I don't want to mention too many names, but Alan Rivet at the Warwick Arts Centre is being a sort of huge help developing our programme. And the Vice-Chancellor, one who is incredibly supportive, Stuart Croft, and Simon Swain, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor. We're very grateful to all of them for the support they're giving.
And thinking about, you mentioned the Arts Centre with Alan Rivet there. We are currently speaking from the Warwick Arts Centre. What sort of role do you think that art centres such as this play in a local community in enriching our society with culture?
No, I mean, the Warwick Arts Centre is fantastic. It's and the great thing about it covers a wide range of forms of culture, which makes it so exceptional and so interesting. From an amazing art gallery to a theatre to a concert hall, and the cinema. You name it. So it's a really important element in our bid, and we're very, very, very pleased to be working with the Arts Centre.
And thinking about that bid, we've gone through the process of getting onto the shortlist, which has taken a tremendous amount of work and dedication and sort of involvement from the local community. But now the even harder work begins. What can you let us know about what's coming up now with the bid as we head towards later this year, the announcement of who will be? Well, when Coventry is announced.
When Coventry is announced.
Quite so.
Which will be in December this year, by the way, yeah.
So what have we got to look forward to?
We've got a lot
of
of work to do. I mean, we've been working on this for 2.5 years already, so there's a massive amount of work went into the initial bid that we put in, but there's still a huge amount of work to do in a very now short time frame between now and the end of September when the final bid goes in. So we have still got quite a bit of ground to cover. But we've got such a good team working on this that we know we will put a very strong bid in. But we have some serious competition. This is an important opportunity for a city, worth hundreds of millions of pounds, actually in economic value to the city that wins it. So we're very determined to bring this to Coventry.
And as I say, Warwick is a key partner in that bid, and we're very proud to be so. But thinking about our community around us here and the wider region, what is it we should want them to feel about the region? How are we hoping to inspire them? What do you want them to sort of, when we are City of Culture, how do we want them to feel?
I think one of the big things about this bid is the wonderful way in which it's brought people together. We're delighted that Coventry University as well as Warwick University are both supporting the bid strongly. The City Council are very important, but the business community are very important. But I think the most important thing of all are the people of Coventry. And we're such a diverse city. We want to celebrate the diversity of Coventry through this bid. We have something like 150 different languages spoken in Coventry, and that gives you an idea of the scale of diversity of ethnicity of the city. And this is a way, and particularly in an era when we have some troubles in the world, it's just really important that people work together in a cohesive way, and this bid could help to do that.
And how can they get involved?
Well, there are a number of ways. I mean, first of all, I would encourage everybody to look at our website, www.coventry2021.co.uk, and sign on to our newsletter. We're very open to suggestions, to ideas. We have a blog running on the website, so please get onto the website. Please get onto social media. It's really important to get as many people following our bid as possible. That's at Coventry 2021 or hashtag This Is Coventry. So I think those two ways, get onto the website and get onto social media and just shout out there and talk to your friends, talk to colleagues, just get behind the bid.
And say, it's 2022. And that we've been City of Culture, and because we're not thinking purely about that 1 year, we're thinking about sort of 10 and 20, 30 years ahead. We want to instill culture is an intrinsic part of our region. What is the long-lasting impact you hope to have?
Yeah, I mean, it's just worth saying actually that Warwick University have been incredibly helpful as a sort of key member of the team who've put together the 10-year cultural strategy that we've published a document on just a couple of months ago. So that's a 10-year plan, of which the City of Culture is an important element, but it's not the only element. So certainly in 10 years' time, we expect to have we expect to have succeeded in achieving the objectives that are set out in that cultural strategy. And I can tell you, this will change Coventry, it'll change Warwickshire, it'll change our region. So it's very important.
David Burbidge, I don't want to hold you a minute longer because you've got so much work to do in making sure that is all achieved. So thank you very much for joining me today, and many congratulations again, not only on the Honorary Doctorate, but also on that fantastic news from the weekend about us being shortlisted for City of Culture.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.